Several years ago, I heard a teaching that inspired me to use it as a principle for my life. I call it the life ladder. The life ladder is simply about doing life better with Jesus, one step at a time. The numbers on the ladder represent places of influence. I first influence myself, then my family, friends, social circles, general community, and then the world. In the plus numbers, I am benefiting each of those places of influence. For instance, when I am doing things that are life-giving to myself, I am at plus 20. When I spread my influence to be life-giving to my family, I am at plus 40. As I go up the ladder, my life-giving influence increases until I am impacting the world. In the minus numbers, I am hurting each of the places of influence. If I am doing things that hurt myself, I am at negative 20. When I am hurting my family, that's negative 40, and so on. At ground zero, I am neither plus nor minus. I'm not hurting anyone, but I'm also not being very life-giving to others. Jesus is at the top of the life ladder. He gave the greatest gift to the whole world and continues to be our only true life source. When I think of a person who would be at the top of the ladder, I think of Mother Teresa. She was life-giving to everyone around her. She loved and cared for people who were rejected by society. Satan is at the very bottom. He has no life-giving thoughts or actions. His joy is our destruction. I think Hitler is a good example of someone who destroyed without compassion and influenced others to follow him. The Bible tells us in 1 Peter 5:8 to be of sober spirit, be on the alert. Your adversary, the devil, prowls around like a roaring lion, seeking someone to devour. We are all at different places on the life ladder in different categories. I may be high on giving but low on patience. But I don't drive myself crazy measuring each action against the ladder. Instead, I reduced it into one principle for my life. Am I being life-giving in this situation? This looks like a nice ladder, but how do we go up? The answer is in John 15, verse 5. I am the vine, you're the branches. The one who remains in me, and I in him, bears much fruit, for apart from me, you can do nothing. Jesus was talking about himself. We don't go up the ladder alone. It is a partnership with God. If we try to do it ourselves, it can be frustrating and exhausting. If we do nothing and let God do all the work, we can interfere with his plan, stagnate, and go nowhere. It is a sweet combination of his part and my part. Jesus knows the way and gives Holy Spirit to help us. One of the practical ways of going up the ladder is to develop the positive character traits to replace the negative. I think most of us can relate the futility of simply trying to remove something negative without replacing it with a positive. Many years ago, I worked with a delightful supervisor who swore a lot. One day, she announced to the staff that she would stop swearing. We smiled and encouraged her. Within 1 hour, not only had she not stopped swearing, but she was swearing more than ever. In frustration, she let out a whole string of swear words. Poor thing. She had no clue that the positive will replace the negative. It's not enough to decide to get out of the negative numbers. Success requires that you ask Holy Spirit to help you replace negative thoughts and actions with positive virtues. These virtues are called the fruit of the Spirit. They are His fruit because they are His character. The more we submit ourselves to Him and draw close to Him, the more we will be like Him. Galatians 5:22-23 gives us a list of the fruit. It is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. These qualities are like fruit on the vine. They grow in us as we connect to Jesus, the vine, and are filled with the Holy Spirit. We see examples of people who come against something negative with something positive and help others go up the life ladder. We see the mother who lost her son in an auto accident because he was texting and now talks to teens about safe driving. One of the most life-giving groups is Alcoholics Anonymous. It was started many years ago by an alcoholic and has helped save thousands from addiction. So, what is the life ladder? It's doing life better with Jesus, one step at a time. There is no magic formula or universal answer. We simply go up the ladder with the Lord and do it together. It is a lifestyle and a life principle. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe for more encouraging words.